Today on The Scene with Doreen, I sit down with John Corabi, the former lead singer of Motley Crue and the current frontman of the supergroup The Dead Daisies. They have a new album out, and I can't wait to dig in. Check it out. You plays Vince Neil, Motley Crue for what, 2 years? And then you turn the page again, and now you're with the Dead Daisies. I mean, it's just you keep evolving.
You know, call it whatever you want. You know, I call them blessings.
Yeah.
You get these little blessings along the way, and it's just like kind of keeps you afloat. And then you stumble upon something like Motley Crue or you know, now with the Dead Daisies. You know, we've been very, very blessed to meet a gentleman like David Lowy. He put this band together, and he takes very good care of all of us. Again, the universe just said, hey, just some random phone call. And it was like, hey, do you want to go to Cuba with us and maybe do a record? And I'm like, I didn't even know who the Dead Daisies were when they called.
You found out quickly.
Yeah, and it was weird. I'm like, oh, these guys are really cool.
Yeah.
So, you know, here I am, 12 years later.
John, congrats on the new The Dead Daisies album, Looking for Trouble. You're bringing the blues back, and it's this really new, fresh kind of take on it.
Each one of these songs, we kind of researched and found out the history of the songs, the writers. When you go back and you look at the history of the blues, it's the only real American musical art form.
Agreed.
It originated here.
Right.
Unfortunately, back in the day, it was called the devil's music. White America was not ready for this stuff at all.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God for the British, it made its way over to England mainly. And they just fell in love with it. Every one of these songs are songs that we were introduced to by somebody else. Going Down we were introduced to that by Jeff Beck.
Right.
We were introduced to Walking the Dog, Aerosmith. These are all songs that we kind of got from the second wave saying, you know, all these British cats are like, hey, this is your homegrown art form.
Yeah.
You should probably maybe listen to it and appreciate it a little more.
Musical styles are ever evolving. Rock has changed, and I mean, almost every style. Pop has changed. The blues still continue to survive and thrive. What do you think makes the blues so unique?
The blues is honest, and the one thing that I've realized now through our research and the fact that we've done this record is if you go back, other than the classical music, I think the blues is pretty much the Adam and Eve of all music we listen to. I have a whole new appreciation for it, and it was and like I said, the whole experience was enlightening and fun. We just had fun.
Check out thedeaddaisies.com for more info about the band, get the new album Looking for Trouble, and just keep connected with everything that is John Corabi and the Dead Daisies.
Thank you, darling.
The Dead Daisies prove that the blues are alive and well, and I had a blast talking with John. And if you want to hear more of our great conversation, visit here. I'm Doreen Taylor with The Scene with Doreen here at the Daily Flash each week. See you next time.